So, Uncle John and Auntie Ivy, as mentioned, out here is the water heater, and over here is the on-off button. It's off right now, of course, but that's where you turn on the electric water heater, and I would use that during campsites, so you don't need to waste your propane. So you just turn on, but you have to make sure to turn it off once you are not plugged. Once you're not plugged into any source of electricity, once you hit the road. So we'll go back inside the travel trailer to look at some of the other features. So there's a fire extinguisher there, and the smoke alarm is beeping. I think it needs a battery, I guess. Anyways, so down here there's a plug. There's plugs all over, but this one is GFCI plug, so you might need to reset it if you find that other plugs don't have, or somewhere doesn't have electricity. This is the furnace using propane. It's super hot and super loud, so we actually bought a oil-filled radiator so that, because when we're at campsites, you have electricity anyways. And there's two beds, and this is the bathroom. The bathroom lights are down here, so I turn that on, and then voila, bathroom. So this is the bathroom fan. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, maybe not. You have to open this, pull it down, and then turn it in order to open the vent, and then you can turn it on to actually have the fan spinning. And then, but when you travel, you can also leave the vent open because it's actually protected. We just have this closed now because it's winter. And then the LED light can be turned off and on from here, but in order to be on, it needs to be on from the outside. And then you have your shower, pretty self-explanatory. And then the toilet, the way to flush the toilet is with this handle. You just pull it back and hold it for a few seconds. It will flush water and open the gate to like flush the good stuff down. And then there's the shower. Here's some extra winterizing antifreeze. It's not the same as car antifreeze. It's for pools and RVs and stuff like that. So it's actually safe. It's not like toxic or anything. Plumbing antifreeze. But you guys would only have to worry about that in the winter, in any case. And then lights off. And that's pretty much it. I think there's nothing else that requires explanation. Oh, and actually one last thing is we have this vacuum cleaner that when you're traveling needs to be taken off of this, otherwise it'll fall off. And when you're stationary, you can plug it in somewhere so that it charges. And yeah, that is it though. I think that is it. Well, enjoy yourselves. I guess that was not it. To slide it back in, you press this to slide back in, and you just want to make sure nothing's outside and nothing's blocking the way of the slide coming back in. So that sound means it's fully retracted. So you can see it like that. It's fully retracted. And this is for the awning that is out here. And the only thing you need to be aware of is if it's really windy or you're going to sleep, the awning should be retracted. Otherwise, it might break off. There's speakers. Where do you want the speakers? Inside, both speakers outside, and then this is the audio player. Oh, and then the TV is right here. It needs electricity and plugs and stuff. And then this is there's some camping toilet paper around, but that's the kind of toilet paper you need to use.